Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andreea. I'm a professional makeup artist based in Paris, and in today's video I'm going to do sort of like a favorites video. I know that I've done one recently about my August and some September favorites, but I have a new product that I wanted to talk about that I'm sure you've seen on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, what are you waiting for? You should, because I post so much about makeup, and if you have the patience to watch full looks that I do on stories, you have basically free knowledge. So make sure that you follow me on Instagram, TikTok as well. On TikTok, actually, you see the stories that I post on Instagram. I transform them and then I put them on TikTok, where it's like not as short as a reel, but not as long as a YouTube video format. Listen, I'm trying to keep up with the whole social media requests. So anyway, today I want to talk about these products that I think are exceptional, that I believe it's worth investing in if you're looking for new products in your makeup collection. So with no further ado, let's get into today's video. The first product that I'm going to start with is going to be this Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. Now, this product is one of a kind. I'm going to put a video here with the application. This goes like the most beautiful, hydrating, melting into your skin type of product. I wouldn't recommend this for oily skin. I think if you have oily skin, this is going to disappear from your skin in a couple of hours. But if you have anywhere between dry all the way to combination skin, this will work for you. It's a beautiful, beautiful formula that I've personally never seen before. It just melts into your skin like I told you. I've ordered 2 shades. I've ordered this from Cult Beauty, so I have 4 neutral and 7 neutral, and they're both, obviously 4 neutral is way too light, but 7 neutral, it's like a pinch lighter than my actual skin tone. However, I know that I'm going to be able to use this in like a couple of weeks when my tan would be completely gone. So this is the first product that I wanted to start with because it's just so good. A second product that I wanted to talk to you guys about is this Makeup Forever HD Skin. Now, this is not new on the market, but it's new for me. I've only started to use this in September, and I have to say this is incredible. Incredibly lightweight and very skin-like. This is nothing like, I'm going to do a little comparison here. Maybe you want to skip this part if you're not interested in concealers, but if you are interested in concealers, please stay with me. So recently I've done like back-to-back looks, and I was using different concealers, and I could see exactly the difference between NATASHA, DENONA, SHISEIDO, ANASTASIA, Beverly Hills, and I could tell you all of them are incredibly different. And I have all of them here so I can show you in comparison. They're different shades, so please don't mind that. Makeup Forever, can you get closer, please? By the way, this is a shade that I'm wearing right now, 1.6, I think it's 1.6, not 16, Y, 1.6Y. This is what it looks like when you spread it. You see the pigment is there, but it's very natural. What I like about it is that it kind of self-sets. Like I said, it looks like skin. Let me show you in comparison with Shiseido or Shiseido. Who knows? What do I know? This, when you spread it, the coverage is just a little, like a pinch more present. But it's very creamy. This is for someone that has darkness under the eyes, that needs coverage, but not too much. And definitely for someone who has very dry under eyes, because this is very creamy. Moving on with NATASHA DENONA. Here is a comparison with all 3 of them so you understand how different NATASHA DENONA is. This is in the shade YP5. And here is the concealer spread. Do you see how much pigment and how opaque this concealer is from NATASHA DENONA? So This I would recommend for someone that has, you know, serious dark circles, that needs to cover but loves a very thin formula, because a little goes a long way. I've always said, if you have dark circles and if you need coverage, use something that has a lot of pigment but it's very thin in texture, because it, you know, it's not going to crease. You will feel it incredibly comfortable on your skin than if you use something that's lightweight and you need to apply like 5 layers in order to actually see some results. You know, I want to compare everything with Anastasia because this is another favorite of mine, but just so you understand the level of coverage, this is opaque. You don't see the skin with this. It's like covers your mistakes from the last 20 years. That's how this concealer is. Very good, incredibly good. This shade is 5. Actually, this is a good shade for me. Very, very good concealer. But in comparison with everything, this is a little heavy. I'm not gonna lie. It's the type of concealer that I would wear when I'm taking pictures for something important, for when I do videos and I need like, I don't know, almost like television makeup where you need it to be rigorously made. Also, this is for those of you who are young, or not necessarily young, but you don't have a lot of wrinkles, because I'm not gonna lie to you, when you apply this in comparison with all the other 3, this will crease if you have wrinkles. I love to use this on clients that are like young, but they do have darkness and they need a lot of coverage. But on my older clients, and when I say older clients, I don't mean old, I mean like everything that's like over 30, 35. I can't seem to make this concealer work on people who have wrinkles. Even on myself, on this eye, I don't know if you can see, but even now, I haven't touched up my makeup, and this is done a while ago, a good while ago. And I could tell you that it creased a little bit on this eye. Never on this eye, always on this eye. I don't know, I mean, maybe I have more expression there, I have no idea. The point is that all of these concealers are great for different reasons. And in the month of September, where I've used more this foundation, I found myself more willing to use it with this concealer because it's lightweight. Very, like I said, very, very beautiful and natural looking, but it doesn't have the coverage. So it's up to you, of course, on the decision, but here are my 2 cents on concealers. Okay, moving on with the next product. I have to say, as soon as the cool season comes, I put all my bright pinks and bright peach blushes like more in the back of the drawer, and I see myself willing to apply more like this type of blush. I adore this. This is so special. It looks like it's a very pale peach, but when you apply it, it has actually a tiny little bit of pink reflex. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't think it's gonna do justice if I just apply it like, you see, it doesn't. It works if you love lipsticks in this shade, because I personally prefer to match my lipstick with my blush, or like blush with the lipstick. And I have to say, whenever I wear any lipsticks that are this color, where it's not too light, not too pink, not too brown, like it's somewhere in between, right? It's like a beautiful natural color, but the tone is more on the darker side. So with this type of lipstick, I love to use this type of blush. And I have actually 2 colors that I love. One is this Giorgio Armani number 11, fantastic blush. The application, the finish, the longevity is very nice. And this is a second one that I think it's just gorgeous. I bought this not a long time ago. This is number 9 and slightly lighter. This is Valentino and this is Armani, and you can see why I like them so much. They're very similar. They're very, very similar. I would say that number 9, if you have my colors, I'm wearing number 9 right now. All of this is Valentino number 9, this, okay? So if you're my colors or lighter, this is gonna work. By the way, keep in mind that I'm slightly tanned. So if you are darker than my skin tone, which is like a light medium, I think this would be too light for you. Moving on with a fantastic eye product. Fantastic eye product. Listen to me, guys. This is going to blow your mind. These are the new RABANNE Colorshot. And this reminds me so much of this product that I used to use from Victoria's Secret's Beauty 12 years ago. And it was exactly this shade that I'm going to show you. Can you get closer, please? I'm going to show you all the 3 shades that I have, but this one, ooh, this will be your, if you're a makeup artist, use this on every one of your clients. This is gorgeous. It's a type of color that will work with every skin tone. This is in the shade Moon Child. So this is Moon Child. These last fantastic. They glide on fantastically. Man, you love this color. You will love this color. Look at this. Look at this. If your colors, especially on your eyes, you're a little gray or a little like brownish naturally, and you want to lift up your complexion, you want to make your eyes look a little bit more awake and a little bit more like young and rested, use this color. Use this color. This is a great base, or you could use it on its own. Fantastic. Then I have to show you this. This is super strong, but you know what? I'm gonna upload here a video with myself applying this in a very thin layer on my eyelids, so you can see how gorgeous this would look if you apply it in a very, very thin layer. Gorgeous. If you're a makeup artist or just a makeup lover, I believe that these are great investments. You will just use this over and over and over again. I'm so excited about these, can you tell? Because I've also used them so much during Fashion Week. They were really great help for me. Another product that I was so surprised by is also from RABANNE. I've used this a while ago on my stories. I'm going to put the look here. This is the formula of these eyeshadows from RABANNE. Perfection. I'm going to swatch them here. Look at this. Look at this. Glides like butter. Woo! I adore this. I adore. Also, this color combination, I like it so much. I'm going to show you another one you will be obsessed with. This is from a palette called All Lights on Me. One is Mirror Glass and the other one is Neutral Flash. Mirror Glass is basically a balm that looks like this. If you're a makeup artist, you could use this as a base, or you could use it on its own because it has that wet look on the eyelids. And then check out this other one. What? How is this so gorgeous? How? And the last one had a little accident. This palette, actually this palette, I haven't used it, but I believe the 2 shades are the same. Yes, this is the same as this. Maybe here you can see it better. I just adore it. Adore it. Adore these formulas. Hands down, the best. Now we're gonna move on with the lips because, you know, lips, I feel like it's like my specialty. And I have to say, I am trying to embrace the matte lipstick wave right now. But I came to the conclusion that if I really, like, if I want to be true to myself and not think about, you know, what you guys want, I don't like a fully matte lipstick, like a liquid lipstick. It's just not me. It has to have a little bit of that hydration. I don't care if it's not going to stay, and I'm not looking for a transfer-proof formula necessarily. I like long-lasting formulas, that's for sure. But transfer-proof formulas, I don't know. Transfer-proof formulas with a matte finish and with a hydrating texture, I personally never came across anything like that. It's like a unicorn, you know what I mean? If someone will create anything like that, then I might be into it, because that would be the ideal lipstick of all time, right? But I see myself personally, not what I use on clients, not what I necessarily recommend, but what my heart desires is the type of lipstick like this one from Givenchy. This is it's like a cream on your lips. It's long lasting, but it's not really transfer proof. Also, Tilbury has a very similar formula. This is just an accident. I didn't want them to match. This is Walk of No Shame, and no, now that I look at it, they're different. Walk of No Shame, and this one from Givenchy is number 53. And the third one, but this is not new, guys. I just rediscovered this lipstick. This is the Powder Kiss from MAC. If you know me, you know that I don't really use MAC, but this is nice. It's what I have on, and it's just so comfortable. The shade is Over the Taupe. I like the name, by the way. And you can see out of all of them, this is the least opaque. But the color is just something I love to wear. Autumn, you know, beginning of winter. These are my colors for sure, 100%. So very, very surprised. Can you get closer? Maybe people don't get to see this texture. So this one is the MAC one. This is Walk of No Shame from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is number 53 from Givenchy, the new lipsticks that whenever I tried to talk about these on Instagram, they were out of stock. What a pity. This is the formula I like. These are the formulas I like a lot for myself. I can appreciate other formulas, matte formulas, but in terms of what I actually like to wear, this is it. Okay, and the last product that I wanted to talk about, this is not a makeup product. This is just a fragrance that I truly love. This is the new Rouge Ultime from Givenchy. L'Interdit Rouge Ultime. This is the name of this fragrance. And I think that as soon as we have autumn coming, we tend to go more towards like these cozy type of fragrances. And this is like an amber floral, very cozy, feels like a warm hug. I truly like this one. And I think what gives the warm hug feeling is the fact that it has cocoa. So check this out in the store if you can, see if you like it. And this is it. This is the list with some of the products that I think you should check out, or you should just know what's new and what is popping out there. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I really thought at first that TikTok is just for kids and Gen Zs, but the more I watch it, the more I like it. I just need to set a timer on my phone, else I am sucked by the screen and I spend hours and hours. Follow me in there. Make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any of my Sunday videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!